This is Sebastian Maniscalco. You are watching Comedy Matters TV with Jeffrey Gurian.
Boom. Perfect. Sebastian, how are you, man?
Nice
Good to see you, brother. Yeah, man. I've been great. Congratulations.
Thank
it's
you.
big, man.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedian of the year.
It's great. It's really nice to come to the festival and get this honor. And brought my father out, and my wife's here, and my all my friends and family. So it's nice.
It's so beautiful. Being recognized by the industry is amazing. And you've had such a big year. Your Beacon shows, what do you do? Is like 6 shows?
Yeah, 7
sold
shows.
out. 7 shows sold out. Amazing. People were fighting for tickets.
Yeah, it's great.
It's unbelievable. And you're holding it down for Italian people, which is good, man.
Yeah. I don't know, the Italian thing I just started doing kind of maybe 5 years ago, talking about my family and feeling comfortable in doing so. I always used to be kind of like an observational type of comedian, never really get personal, but now that I've kind of found this way to dive into my family and the issues that we have as a family and make them funny, it tends to lend itself to people who come from an immigrant background, although I still do everyday type stuff in my act.
But was it weird in the beginning being very personal? Because like as a comic myself, it's hard for me. I don't open up. I do material, but I don't talk really about myself. I find it hard to do that.
Yeah.
Was it a stretch in the beginning? Was it difficult?
Yeah, I didn't talk about anything. My parents got divorced 5 years ago, and didn't want to talk about that because it was heart-wrenching for me. But what I've found is those things that happen in your life that might be at the point not so comfortable, over time becomes humorous, and you could kind of look back and laugh at it. And I find out that's kind of like the most favorite things I love to do. I can't wait to get to a bit that it's like so personal to me, rather than just kind of like an everyday observation.
I tried it once recently. I had a heart attack a few months ago. I started telling the story on stage, and people liked it. Yeah, I survived, so it's funny. But it's the first kind of thing that I did. But I always admire people who can do that, opening yourself up. The audience loves that. They really relate to it, and they remember it too. They remember.
Yeah, I think you're right. The audience is scarred too. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got family issues or health issues, whatever it is. And if you could just talk about it in a funny way, you all automatically become relatable to the audience. They feel your pain, and out of the pain comes humor. So it's nice it's therapeutic.
And there's so much physicality in your act. Was it always that way? I don't remember. I mean, you move around a lot. You're just like very physical, almost like a dancer in a way.
Yeah, no, that kind of developed over time. I felt really comfortable, really moving my body. This is something I never did when I first started. When I first started, very rigid and very just do the act. And now, whatever it is, a quick gesture or a movement, I find that people tend to enjoy it. Not too much, not where you're a caricature of yourself, but I like the movement on stage.
And I heard that Tony Danza was playing your dad and something. Isn't that great? Tony is an old friend, and what a great guy. Such a perfect match with you.
He's more perfect of a match than my actual father, as far as looks-wise. It was a dream for us to get Tony to play my father in this NBC pilot that we did, and here's a guy I grew up watching on Taxi, Who's the Boss, and now I'm looking across the stage, and I go, the guy's playing my father. I mean, it's crazy where this business takes you. So
he's a dear friend of mine. Whenever I'm with him, I can't believe I'm with Tony Danza. It's unbelievable. And last thing I wanted to ask you, you're doing a movie coming up, I think, with Amy Poehler and Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Say a word about that.
It's called The House. It's going to be out in 2017, and the movie is about them turning their house into a casino to pay for their kids' education, and I play a comedian at the casino. It's like I'm like the live entertainment in the living room.
That's really nice. Well, I'm so happy for your success, man, and I wish you the best.
Nice to see you again.
Always great. Hey guys, thanks for watching Comedy Matters TV. To check out some of our other videos, click on the boxes on either side of me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not just for me, but for my parents.